In life, attitude is the key. Without a right attitude, life cannot be comfortable. I am going to tell you 3 stories on attitude. First story is about a mother and a son. He's a 13-year-old boy, or maybe just beginning of his teens, around 11, 12-year-old boy. And as a young boy, while he was 3 or 4 years old, his father left home. He never saw his father. So he went out, he never met his father. His only understanding about his father is through his mother's words. So his mother used to tell him, your father left for work, he never returned back. So days are gone. One day he heard a knock on doorbell. So this boy went out, he opened the door. He saw a man standing outside, a stranger. He came back and he told his mom, a stranger is waiting outside. So his mother came out. She saw that person, and she told, "Is your father? This person is your father." The very moment she told, "He is your father," emotions changed. This child went and hugged him. Here, what changed in few minutes, few seconds back, few minutes back? He was a stranger. Suddenly, emotions changed. That love or that affection came in. So, what is the difference? The man was same, environment was same, everything was same. But in few moments, everything changed. So, this is about attitude. Attitude is the way we look into things. Let me come to my second story. 2 monks were traveling, one young monk and one old monk. Both of them reached near a river, banks of a river, near a river. And they saw a beautiful girl standing near the bank of a river. So she asked them, "Can you please help me to cross this river? She need to go to the other side of the river. Can you help me to cross this river?" So elder monk told, "We are monks. We have nothing to do with ladies. We can't help it." He just walked away. He crossed the river and he walked away. Their monastery is across the river. So the younger monk picked her up on his shoulders, took her across the river, left her there, and he also started walking. They kept walking for a day, and finally they reached the monastery. The very moment they reached monastery, this old monk turned back and he asked younger one, "What did you do? How dare you to touch a female? How can you take her on your shoulder?" Then young monk replied, "I left her at the other bank of the river yesterday itself, 24 hours back, and you are still carrying her. You are carrying her till now." This is also about our attitude, how long we carry things. And let me come to my third story. It's about Akbar and Birbal. Akbar, as all of us know, is one of the biggest, one of the emperor of his time. So one day he called Birbal and he told, being an emperor, I want a swimming pool with milk. I had to swim in milk. So my swimming pool should be filled with milk. So Birbal just smiled. Then Akbar told, why are you smiling? It's easy. If all people in this country, if they give one glass of milk, or they fill the pool with one glass of milk overnight, I'll have a swimming pool with milk. So Birbal told, that's not going to happen. A huge swimming pool was constructed and they advertised. They told everyone of that place to bring one glass of milk and pour it in the swimming pool. So it need to do in overnight, it need to do in a night. So next day morning, when Akbar woke up and Birbal woke up, they both came near swimming pool and they found there is not a single drop of milk, it is filled with water. Akbar was surprised, how can it happen? So Birbal told him, I know mind, I know how people think. Everyone thought, if all others are bringing a glass of milk, my glass of water won't make any difference. So it won't be known. So in that way, all of them brought water. Everyone thought, I am the only person who is going to bring water. And everyone brought water. So it became a water swimming pool. So this is another aspect of our attitude. Mind is very complex and our attitude is very important for a good life, for a contented life, for a fulfilled life. So one of the focus area of Go Beyond Mind is attitude training. And before I conclude, one more thing. All these stories I read somewhere. I don't remember even where I got it from. I read some in some books. So none of it is mine, my own. Go Beyond Mind provide attitude training. Contact us.